Potato salad is one of those timeless dishes beloved at picnics, family gatherings, and summer barbecues. It's the perfect marriage of tender potatoes, creamy dressing, and a medley of flavors and textures that bring comfort and joy to any table. But today, let's take it up a notch with an egg-salad twist. A potato salad featuring perfectly cooked eggs, adding richness, protein, and a delightful creaminess that elevates the classic version to something truly special. Let's begin with the foundation of any great potato salad: the potatoes themselves. Select waxy varieties like Yukon Gold or red potatoes, which hold their shape well after boiling and offer a buttery, tender bite. Begin by scrubbing the potatoes thoroughly, leaving the skins on for added texture and nutrients, or peel them if you prefer a smoother finish. Cut the potatoes into uniform, bite-sized chunks. This ensures they cook evenly and absorb the flavors of the dressing beautifully. Place the potato pieces into a large pot and cover them with cold water. Adding a generous pinch of salt to the water at this stage helps to season the potatoes from the inside out. Bring the water to a gentle boil over medium-high heat, then lower the heat to maintain a simmer. This slow, gentle cooking is key to preventing the potatoes from breaking apart. Simmer until the potatoes are just fork tender, which usually takes about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on their size. Be careful not to overcook them. Mushy potatoes can make for a watery and less appealing salad. While the potatoes are cooking, it's the perfect time to prepare the eggs. For this recipe, use large, fresh eggs. Place them in a separate saucepan and cover with cold water, ensuring there's at least an inch of water above the eggs. Set the pan over medium heat and bring it to a rolling boil. Once boiling, cover the pan, remove it from the heat, and let the eggs sit undisturbed for 10 to 12 minutes. This method yields eggs with bright, creamy yolks and tender whites, ideal for potato salad. When time's up, transfer the eggs to an ice bath to stop the cooking process and make them easier to peel. With the potatoes and eggs cooling, it's time to assemble the flavor base that will make this potato salad stand out. Start with a big bowl and combine mayonnaise. Choose a high-quality brand or homemade for the silkiest texture with a spoonful of Dijon or yellow mustard. The mustard adds a tangy kick and depth of flavor. Next, add a splash of apple cider vinegar or freshly squeezed lemon juice. This acidity balances the richness of the mayo and eggs, brightening the whole dish. To create layers of flavor and crunch, finely dice some celery and red onion. The celery brings a crisp freshness, while the onion adds a subtle bite without overpowering the salad. If you prefer a milder onion flavor, soak the chopped onion in cold water for a few minutes before draining and adding to the mix. For a touch of sweetness, consider adding a tablespoon of sweet pickle relish or finely chopped bread and butter pickles. This sweetness contrasts beautifully with the tangy and savory elements. Once the potatoes have cooled slightly but are still warm, they'll soak up flavors better at this stage. Gently fold them into the dressing. Warm potatoes absorb the creamy, tangy base, resulting in a salad that's flavorful through and through. Be careful not to overmix. A gentle hand keeps the potatoes intact and the salad appealing. Now peel the cooled eggs and chop them into large, hearty chunks. Reserve 1 or 2 eggs for garnish, slicing them into rounds or wedges for a decorative touch at the end. Fold the chopped eggs into the potato mixture, being careful not to break them up too much. The eggs add a luxurious creaminess and help bind the salad together, making every bite satisfying. Season the salad with salt and freshly ground black pepper to taste. For an extra burst of flavor, sprinkle in a bit of smoked paprika, freshly chopped dill, parsley, or chives. Fresh herbs lend a vibrant color and a subtle aromatic lift that makes the salad feel fresh and homemade. Cover the bowl and refrigerate the salad for at least an hour before serving. This resting time allows the flavors to meld and the texture to settle, resulting in a cohesive, delicious dish. Just before serving, arrange the reserved egg slices on top and sprinkle with a little more paprika or chopped herbs for a bright, inviting finish. If you'd like to customize your potato salad even further, consider these variations and additions. Crispy crumbled bacon brings a smoky, salty crunch that pairs beautifully with the creamy potatoes and eggs. chopped green onions or scallions add a mild, oniony bite. For a touch of heat, toss in a few diced pickled jalapenos or a dash of hot sauce. If you're a fan of cheese, try adding some sharp cheddar cubes for extra richness. For those seeking a lighter version, substitute half of the mayonnaise with Greek yogurt or sour cream. This swap maintains creaminess while introducing a slight tang and reducing the overall calorie count. You can also increase the proportion of fresh vegetables, such as diced bell peppers, shredded carrots, or crisp radishes for added color and crunch. Potato salad is wonderfully versatile and can be made ahead of time, making it the ideal companion for busy weeknights, potlucks, or outdoor gatherings. Store any leftovers in an airtight container in the refrigerator, where the flavors will continue to deepen over the next day or two. In fact, many people agree that potato salad tastes even better after a night in the fridge, as the ingredients have more time to mingle and infuse one another. When it comes time to serve, potato salad pairs perfectly with grilled meats, sandwiches, or as part of a buffet spread. It's also a fantastic standalone lunch, served with a slice of crusty bread or alongside a fresh green salad. Its creamy, tangy, and hearty character makes it a crowd pleaser no matter the occasion. Don't forget the importance of presentation. A sprinkle of paprika, a handful of chopped fresh herbs, and those slices of hard-boiled egg arranged on top turn a humble bowl of potato salad into a dish that looks as good as it tastes. Whether you serve it in a rustic, family-style bowl or in individual portions, the vibrant colors and inviting aroma are sure to draw people in. In the end, what makes this potato salad truly egg-cellent is not just the addition of eggs, but the care taken in each step, from choosing the best potatoes and eggs to balancing the flavors in the dressing and adding those little touches that make it your own. With just a handful of ingredients and a bit of thoughtful preparation, you can create a dish that's comforting, satisfying, and sure to become a staple at your table. So, next time you're planning a picnic, firing up the grill, or simply craving something delicious and homemade, remember this egg-cellent potato salad. It's more than a side dish. It's a celebration of simple ingredients coming together to create something greater than the sum of its parts. Enjoy the creamy potatoes, the rich eggs, and the symphony of flavors in every bite. This is comfort food at its finest, ready to be shared and savored with friends and family, creating memories that last long after the last spoonful is gone.